Welcome to Real Bass Lessons. Today I'd like to teach you a little practice pattern that's great for building dexterity in your hands, good warm-up, good chops builder, and it also is quite musical. Check this out. We all know the major scale. Good. Up to the ninth. Good. So here's our pattern. Listen. Cool. I actually taught this on here once before, quite a while ago, I think a few years ago, but it's worth repeating. It's a great one. I call this, I think of this as a digital pattern because I think of scale degree numbers. 1, 7, 1, 3, 2. Sure. Again, cycloforce. Shift. Cool. Now that's enough that you can learn it. Let's start practicing and getting it moving a little bit, okay? Let's work with just kind of an easy tempo to start with. And we're going to play it like that and go around the cycle of 4. So get your bass out and play with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Next key. G flat. Key of B. Give D. And back home. The key of C. Cool. Now, if you were playing with me, I'm sure you've got it down by now, okay? Oh, by the way, I'm working out of this book today here. The Scale and Arpeggio Practice for Electric Bass. Let's kick the metronome up a little bit. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop. Well, that's a good tempo. 1, 2, ready, play. Excellent. How'd you do? Cool. It's going to take some work. I mean, if you already know this, great. Just get in and jam with me and get some good warm-up and practice. If you don't, you have to work it out. As a matter of fact, let me mention that. I get, all sorts of responses to these videos, most of them positive. Sometimes people don't like them, and that's fine. But one of the challenges is some people say, well, Jim, I don't understand it, or it's too hard, or it's too fast, or, can you give me tab, or, man, if I just had that book, I could. Folks, just watch me, listen, copy, and play. Now, here's the hard part. Guess what? You're probably going to make some mistakes. See, when we're all little kids, we just jam around and play like crazy, and who cares if we make mistakes? We just get excited and do it a million times, and we learn to play. As we become a little more adultish, and we've been listening to music and playing for quite a while, we get a little more egotistical and sort of proud and kind of scared, and we don't want to make a mistake. Too bad. If you've never done this, you're going to sound bad before you sound good. Keep going. People are always sort of, you're going, well, I tried it, but it didn't work. Or actually what most people do is they just watch it and go, I can do that. And they go about 3 keys and they stumble and they stop. Why? They're scared. Folks, you got to just keep playing through the mistakes. Don't worry about it. Clean it up. Clean it up as we go along. You can't steer a parked car. You got to get that thing moving. I use a little story to describe this. I told this story just a couple days ago to a student of mine, JC, an adult, and he was all frustrated because he kept making mistakes. And, he didn't like doing that. And I said, JC, if we're going to get in our car here in the Boston area and take a vacation and drive all the way to California, what are you going to do? You're going to stay at home and not get in the car until all the lights are green from here to California? Till there's no construction? Till there's no potholes? Make sure you don't have a flat? Folks, there's going to be challenges. You got to keep moving, okay? So just jump in and play with me. The goal is if you do it over and over and over and over, you'll clean it up and it'll become good. Let's do it again. Same tempo before we kick it up. 2, 1, 2, here we go. Very cool. Now guess what? I've played this a few times. Do you realize I've been playing this Cycle of Force, all these exercises I teach you with them? I've been playing them for, good 30 years now. Maybe I'm probably even closer to 40 years now with all of my students, all the time. So I'll bet you I've played that pattern around the Cycle of Force thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times. No exaggeration. Guess what? You get pretty good at it. Now, I know some people aren't willing to put in that much work. They go, well, I want to do it quicker. I want to stop. Well, that's up to you, man. It just takes me a long time to get things happening. It didn't take me those thousands of times. But the point is if you can't do it right in 10 minutes, well, guess what? Spend 20 minutes. If it takes you 6, 8, 10, 12 hours to get this thing down perfectly, that's fine. That's pretty normal for a lot of people. The key is once you get it down, or the goal is the reward is once you get it down, nobody cares how long it took you to get it. Just get after it. Let's kick the tempo up a little bit and try it again, okay? Let's see, that was 130. Let's go up to about 160-ish. Yeah, let's try it now. Listen to this. Pop, 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 pop. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Cool. I made a mistake. Now, guess what? Don't stop the car on the way. Just get her going back in and jump in and get on track and go again. That's how you do it. That's how you learn. Let's do it again. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, ready, play. We're getting home base. We made it. What I meant to say was we were getting near home base. Fired up. I think my bass went out of tune too, didn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Close enough. Any questions? Just do it and do it and do it and do it. One more time. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. part in the last one there. I think I'm getting a little bit tired. Cool. Get this exercise just flying. I've got students who play this like twice as fast. I got a student named Michael. My God, he plays it so fast, I swear his fingers are barely touching the strings. You can do that if you want to, or you can just use it like I do, just for a good, solid dexterity buildup, okay? And I use these phrases. I use them in jazz, actually all sorts of soloing. Get after it. Have some fun. Fire it up.